guys, this is Sapphire Cosplay. Today I'm going to do a video which is sort of an introduction to Pepakura. I'm going to introduce my helmet as well. I'm going to tell you all the techniques involved, but I'm not going to go into too much detail. Pepakura is amazing for helmets, for armour, for models, all sorts. You start with Pepakura Viewer. I'll put the link in the description. It's a free program to download, and you just download it off the internet and you're ready to go. Then you decide on what project you want to do, and you search for PDO files, so that's .pdo. So normally files would be JPEG or Word, etc., but you want PDO. On my Facebook page, I'll put a couple on there to get you going. If there's something that you really want to do but you can't find, there's a chance I might have already found it, so give me a message and I'll see if I've got it. So, you've got your file, you go into Pepakura Viewer, you open it, and you turn on the Edge ID. This is so essential. Putting it together will be nearly impossible without it. Then print all of your pages, and then you start cutting. If you can be as precise as possible here, it's really going to help you later. So, you'll end up with a really big bundle of what looks like this. When you're cutting out, only cut solid lines. There's loads of lines on your pieces, dotted ones, dashed ones, dotted and dashed. Only solid lines are cut. When you've got them ready, this is the sort of thing you're going to have. Now this one's nice and obvious. You see the dashed line down the middle? That's folded downwards. The edge flaps, it's hard to see, but they're dot, dash, dot, dash, dot, dash. So those ones are folded upwards. That's really important, getting that part right when you're doing your folding, because that's what creates the structure. So when you're halfway there, you'll end up with something like this. It doesn't look like much, but it's going to be a White Ranger helmet. When you're completely done, you'll end up with something like this. This is the Yellow Ranger. You can print them originally on paper, or you can print them on card, but printable card. Either works. Card's probably slightly safer for your first few goes. Then you're ready to stick. I use a mini hot glue gun. You could use a big one, but I find this is better for precision. And you will need 3 tons of these. The Pepakura Viewer, when you open it up, you'll see it actually helps you find which piece it is. So one thing that might help you is to label each piece as to which page it was from when it printed out. First page, second page, up to however many. That way, when you've got a piece, you can see which page it's on, you can find it on the page, and if you click on it, Pepakura Viewer will tell you which pieces go next to it, which will really help you speed up when you're trying to find the pieces. So, then you'll have your finished Pepakura. Some projects you might just want to leave there, some projects you might just want to resin, and some you might want to make into full solid projects. The Pink Ranger first started with a coat of fiberglass resin. We painted all over, inside and out. Then, on the inside, we got the fiberglass tissue torn up into pieces, and here's where it's kind of like paper mache. So you're going to stick only on the inside, lots of layers with more of the resin, which you can kind of see here. Next is the Bondo, which for the UK people, I had to find out was car body filler. You can find it in loads of places, Halfords, B&Q, they'll all have it online, sometimes a bit cheaper. There's loads of tutorials on that, so for the fiberglass and the Bondo, I'm going to do a different video on exactly how you do it. But this is just to give you a head start. Next, once you've got your Bondo on there, you've got a load of sanding. You also want to add in any extras here. So for Power Rangers, we've got the clips, they're embedded in the Bondo, and we've also got a hinge in there on the top. Lastly, you've got your spray painting. So start with the primer, your colours, and then a lacquer. We found the best paints to use were car spray paints. Again, Halfords, B&Q, that kind of place. Some of your craft ones just don't last up very well with the lacquer. Finally, for a helmet, you've got the visor. Now for this one, it was a piece of Perspex covered in car window tint film. So instead of the tint, the film, you can get spray paint versions. I haven't tried them, but I'm pretty sure they'd work the same. Some people have also used motorcycle helmet visors, but unless you have a Dremel, they might be quite hard to cut to shape. After that, you're pretty much finished. So don't forget to follow, like, subscribe, all that kind of thing. We'll bring you some new videos properly on how to do the fiberglassing on the Bondo bit soon, and I'll see you soon. Bye!